It's got to be my dad. Yeah, looking up to him, the way he was with me, my biggest fan and my biggest critic, which I felt was really good grounding. Coming through, obviously playing football and that, he didn't just blow smoke. He told me the truth, which I respected, and yes, I'd say probably my dad that I can remember in life. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of the performance podcasts. I've been listening to all of them really, the Jake Humphries ones. So I really like listening to those. And funny enough, the last one I listened to was Phil Neville's, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed a couple of bits that he'd done in it with the England ladies teams, and how he spoke about the destination and how people expect that you get into the destination is easy, but there's a massive process in the middle, and the process is not just one straight line, and I found that really good. Yeah, cup final under 10s, scored a hat-trick, won 6-1, see you later. Probably in training with the boys, B team, probably scored the winner in that as well, but no, it was, last professional goal was for Wycombe against Norwich, penalty. Don't really get too starstruck. I'd say probably because I'm such a golf fanatic, when I see golfers, I look at them like film stars. But if I see footballers, I can see any footballer in the world and it wouldn't bother me. But if I see a golfer, it's probably a golfer that I see. I went to Charlton because I was at Charlton at the time, but I was not as a fan. My dad took me to Spurs v Palace, I think, or Spurs v Wimbledon, and I was at the Palace Stadium. I think that's what it was years ago, and I went to watch them when Spurs won. I remember Razor Ruddock giving it the old to the fans, and I was in the terraces and I was absolutely buzzing. Yeah, probably the Brentford games now. Obviously I still follow Spurs, but Brentford's kind of taken over that, and it would have been, what's the last game we went to? It was a Borough game, yeah. So we were in the Borough. The stadium's so good. It's screaming for fans and a full house, and we just all can't wait for it to happen. I can't remember my first. It would have been something horrendous, like a bit of garage or something like that.
Is that what you was into as a kid?
Yeah, tape recorder, bit of garage, Sweet Like Chocolate Boy or Doolally or something. Keep turning the tape over, 2 tunes, and I haven't downloaded an album for ages, but I've been having a little lockdown playlist, and I've been smashing a bit of Neil Diamond, the old school ones, a bit of Blue Jeans, and that I'm loving that at the minute. So I've been going for that. A bit of Broken Stones, I'm loving a bit of that. Yeah, so that's probably, I've been going real old school. My dad used to take me up to soccer scene in Covent Garden for my birthday every year, and I went through all sorts of kits. It wasn't a team, it was just what was the most out there kit. I had the Norwich one with all the speckles that actually come back now. It's almost a little bit like this. The Newcastle purple and blue with the Grandad collar, I had that. I even had Neil will be buzzing, I had a Rangers one. Yeah, I used to go up every year on my birthday. My dad used to take me up, and it was obviously my treat to go and buy a kit. So yeah, I think it was a Norwich one. Was the Brentford kit for my little girl, Hallie. So yeah, I bought her the Brentford kit like last week, I think it was, or the week before.
Oh, that's good. Daddy on the back?
No, nothing on the back, no. Because I can't say that, because everyone will be saying that's my kit. So no daddy on the back. First pair was either the Maradona ones or the Gascoigne ones, the Pumas or Quasars. I think that's that old school. And my dad would never buy me a pair of moulds. He'd buy me the studs, and I'd have to get the rubber studs and take the studs out and put the rubbers. And I was playing like concrete pitches, and I'd have rubber studs, and he'd make me go and wear them. I'm not buying any boots anymore. Ridiculous. They're so expensive. Absolute rip-off at the minute, the boots. But the ones I'm wearing, either the ones that Bob gave me, or Forsey gave me a pair of boots a little while ago. So I've been wearing them ones. And when he scored that goal against France, I was fuming, because I was like, he's definitely not giving me them boots now. Them ones are getting kept. So Forsey gave me the last pair of boots I had as he goes. At school, I think it was at school, and there was an absolute, like, there was a girl, ridiculous, about 2 years older than ourselves, and was looking, And obviously she walked past and they're all looking at us way. I'm looking at them that way, walking, turn around, bang into a lamppost. I remember that, I was gone, sweating red. That hurt like hell as well, but trying to front it, yeah, I can still remember that now. I can't remember the last time. I don't get embarrassed too often. That's the last time I got embarrassed. I genuinely can't remember now. I can't remember. It'd have to be when I started playing. And at Dagenham, it wasn't too recognisable or too high profile there, but it must have been around there. But nah, I'm not really recognised that often, to be honest. Was by an estate agent when I was looking for an house, and he was a Brentford fan. No, I was recognised on a poker table in Vegas, funny enough, by a Brentford fan.
Nah.
Yeah, he was like 8 o'clock in the morning, and he said, "Are you Samson?" I was like, "Yeah," and like all the boys were with me like, "What the? How are you getting recognised in Vegas?" I was like, "I have no idea."